So I keep procrastinating on going to the supermarket and buying some ingredients. Got some recipes coming up for you guys. So I just took whatever I had in the fridge and try to come up with something. So I'm gonna freestyle this recipe. I'm calling it freestyle pasta. These are some of the ingredients I found: some cilantro, onion, some tomatoes, some parsley, some garlic, some spaghetti, some not whole milk, 2% milk, and some chicken breast. You know, regardless of what you got in the fridge, you gotta have some chicken breast. But let's go. First step is to cook the chicken breast. All I'm doing to it is just boiling it. I'm gonna boil it for like 40 minutes. Make sure it just pretty much falls apart. Nothing special about it, no seasoning, just boiling it. Alright, trying to keep this recipe low in fat, pretty much. So yeah, that's step one. Step two is put the spaghetti to cook as well, and that's after I cook the chicken and I'm letting the chicken cool off. Now when you cook spaghetti, make sure you put it into some boiling water already, or you'll run the risk of, you know, the spaghetti strands getting stuck together and being all hard and nasty. Now I'm only cooking it not all the way, I'm pretty much cooking it al dente. Now I'm gonna make this sauce that I'm just freestyling over here. 2.5 cups of milk. I got the onion, the garlic, and the tomatoes ready to go in the blender as well, followed by the parsley and the cilantro, and we're just gonna blend everything up. I'm gonna add some sea salt to this mixture as well, and we're just gonna, you know, put it in the blender for a couple of minutes. After I blend everything together, you know, I pretty much separate the chicken, you know, just break it down, tear it apart. Not really cutting it, I do it with my hands, you know, so you could just rip the strands down like you would one of those mozzarella sticks, and put everything together, and that's it. Now I'll show you, you'll see in a second when I put everything into the pot. I have the spaghetti already strained, the chicken is cooled off, and I broke it down. And of course, what you just saw in the blender, we're gonna pour all that into the pot as well. Now mix everything up, put it at a medium to medium low temperature, and you're gonna cook it for another 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, don't cover it, just turn off the stove and just let it sit there for another 15-20 minutes, and then it's ready to serve, ready to eat. If I had to do this again, you know, being that I freestyle this, you know, I would say, you know, add something to thicken up the sauce, but you know, when you do that, you run the risk of raising the calories a lot. But if you could find some low-fat butter, or if you don't mind putting the butter into your meal, you know, definitely go right ahead. It will make it way better, but it still was delicious nonetheless. All right, put some shaved Parmesan cheese on top, and it was good to go. It really was. I'm satisfied with, you know, with the meal, with the dish, with my plate. Tasted good, and it was very filling. Of course, you know, pasta always is. So if you want to give this a try, remember, the butter, it's up to you. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll have some more recipes as soon as possible. Y'all hold it down.